Hello everyone. So in today's lecture, we will continue with the examples of Moivre's theorem. So example 1. Simplify 1 plus sin theta plus I cos theta divided by 1 plus sin theta minus I cos theta whole raised to n is given. Okay, so how we will simplify it? So for solving this question, we will first take the numerator part and then denominator part, so we can easily solve the given example. Okay, so if we take the numerator part, then we will get 1 plus sin theta plus I cos theta. Now in place of sin theta, I can write cos pi by 2 minus theta, and in place of cos theta, I can write sin pi by 2 minus theta. So we will get 1 plus cos pi by 2 minus theta, and here we will get I sin pi by 2 minus theta. Okay. Now in place of 1 plus pi by 2, 1 plus cos pi by 2 minus theta, I can write 1 plus cos theta is equivalent to 2 cos square theta by 2. And here in place of sin pi by 2 minus theta, I can write 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. So here we can write 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. Okay. So rewriting this equation, we can write, here in place of this we will write 2 cos square theta by 2, that is 2 cos square pi by 4 minus theta by 2. Plus, here we will write 2 sin I is there, pi by 4 minus theta by 2 into cos pi by 4 minus theta by 2. Okay, and now if we take this cos term common from both these terms, then we will get, if we take 2 cos pi by 4 minus theta by 2 term common, then we will get, here one term will still remain, pi by 4 minus theta by 2 plus I sin pi by 4 minus theta by 2. Okay. Now similarly for the denominator part, we can write it as similarly. What is our denominator part? 1 plus sin theta minus I cos theta. 1 plus sin theta minus I cos theta. Now no need to solve it again. From this equation only we can write directly that it will be 2 cos pi by 4 minus theta by 2. As here by minus is there, so sign change will take place here. Cos, here only sign change will take place, other all the things will remain same. Minus I sin pi by 4 minus theta by 2. Okay. Now what is given in the question? You have to divide both the terms. So we will put the result of first term here and result of second term here and whole raised to n. So we will get two cos pi by 4 minus theta by 2. We will write the result which we got when we solved the numerator part. Pi by 4 minus theta by, okay, and here also in the denominator part we got the result minus I sin pi by 4 minus theta by 2. Okay. But these both terms will get cancelled. And if we take this term in the numerator part, then we can write it as, here if we assume according to de Moivre's rule, we can rewrite this denominator part as, આપણે denominator part છે એને આવી રીતના લખી શકીએ, cos pi by 4 minus theta by 2 plus I sin pi by 4 minus theta by 2 અને એની whole raised to આપણે -1 કરી નાખીએ. એટલે ઇટ મીન્સ કે આનું આ જ રહ્યું, જ્યારે આપણે ડી મોઇવર્સ પ્રમાણે -1 અંદર મલ્ટીપ્લાય કરશું ત્યારે આપણને આ જ ટર્મ મળશે. એટલે આપણે આને પ્લસમાં ચેન્જ કરી નાખ્યું. કેમ પ્લસમાં ચેન્જ કર્યું? કેમ કે આપણે એને ન્યુમરેટર પાર્ટમાં લઈ શકીએ. બે ટર્મ સેમ હોય તો ન્યુમરેટર પાર્ટમાં જતી રહી. So we have converted this equation to this term, and so now we can rewrite this equation as cos pi by 4 minus theta by 2 plus I sin pi by 4 minus theta by 2. અહીંયા 1 હતો જ તે, અને આ ઇક્વેશન એ ઉપર જશે એટલે 1 + 1 શું થશે? 2. અને એને હોલ રેઝ ટુ n તો આપેલું જ છે ક્વેશ્ચનમાં, એટલે આવી રીતના થઈ ગયું. ઓકે, so that means that we can write here 2n. આ ટર્મ બે મલ્ટીપ્લાય થાય તો 2n લખી શકીએ. And now according to de Moivre's theorem, આ 2n આપણે અંદર મલ્ટીપ્લાય કરીએ તો આપણને શું મળે? cos 2n pi by 4 minus theta by 2 plus I sin, આ 2n છે એને de Moivre's પ્રમાણે અંદર મલ્ટીપ્લાય કરી શકીએ તો અહીંયા શું મળશે? 2n pi by 4 minus theta by 2 આવું મળશે. હવે આ 2 છે આની સાથે આપણે એને સોલ્વ કરીએ તો અહીંયા 2 થઈ જશે ને આ બે 2 કટ થઈ જાય તો આપણને શું મળશે? cos n pi by 2 minus n theta, એવી રીતના પ્લસ I sin માં એવી રીતના મળશે n pi by 2 minus n theta. Okay, so this is the solution we got whenever we simplified the given question. Okay, so example 2. If x plus 1 by x is equal to 2 cos theta and y plus 1 by y is equal to 2 cos phi, then we have to prove that one of the values of x raised to m into y raised to n plus 1 upon x raised to m into y raised to n is equal to 2 cos m theta plus n phi. Okay, so first of all we have to convert this equation into the quadratic form and we will get the roots of the equation, that is x square minus 2x cos theta plus 1. We can rewrite this equation as this. So we will get x equal to, according to quadratic form, 2 minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. That is equivalent to cos theta plus or minus I sin theta. Okay, and similarly we can write for y also. Similarly y plus 1 by y જો 2 cos phi હોય તો આમાં theta ની બદલે phi આવે, બીજો કઈ ચેન્જ થાય નહીં. So we will get y equal to cos phi plus or minus I sin phi. Okay, so we got the value of x and y. હવે શું કરવાનું છે કે આપણને x raised to m ને y raised to n માં આપણે વેલ્યુ મૂકશું. આપણને x મળી ગયો છે અને y મળી ગયો છે એટલે આપણે આ ઇક્વેશનમાં વેલ્યુ પુટ કરીએ. So we will get x raised to m into y raised to n. x શું છે? cos theta plus or minus I sin theta whole raised to m આવશે અને અહીંયા શું આવશે? y નું cos phi plus or minus I sin phi whole raised to n છે કેમ કે y રેઝ ટુ શું આપેલું છે n. ઓકે, એન્ડ નાવ અકોર્ડિંગ ટુ ડી મોઇવર્સ રૂલ આપણે જો આ એમ અંદર મલ્ટીપ્લાય કરી શકીએ. સો વી વિલ ગેટ cos m theta plus or minus I m sin theta, sorry, I sin m theta. એવી રીતના cos નું phi નું મળશે, n મલ્ટીપ્લાય કરીએ એટલે cos n phi plus I sin n phi. Okay, and if we take cos terms common, then we will get cos m theta plus n phi plus I sin m theta plus n phi. Okay, so this is the term we got, x raised to m and y raised to n. Similarly, for x raised to m and y raised to n, હવે આપણને આ મળી ગયું છે તો આપણે આ ટર્મ ગોતીએ. આ ટર્મ 1/x raised to m ને y raised to n ગોતવું હોય તો આમ પણ લખી શકીએ, x raised to minus m into y raised to minus n. It means કે only sign change will take place. So we will get cos, કેમ કે આ બે સેમ જ છે, ખાલી માઇનસ m અને માઇનસ n છે. So cos m theta minus n phi plus I sin m theta minus n phi. Okay, and now if we add both the equations, then we will get, હવે આપણને શું કીધું છે કે બંનેને એડ કરીએ તો આ આવવું જોઈએ, બરાબર? Sorry, here plus or minus is there, so here minus plus, it will change to minus plus. So if we add them, then we will get xm, x raised to m, y raised to n plus 1/xm yn કરીએ આપણને શું મળે, બંનેને એડ કરવાના છે. cos m theta plus n phi plus or minus sin m theta plus n phi plus cos m theta minus n phi. Sorry, here also plus or minus is there, and so whenever we will find x raised to minus m and y raised to minus n, sign change will not take place here. Here it will be plus. Only sign change will take in the middle part. Okay? According to de Moivre's rule, here only sign change will take place. So we will get, if we add both these terms, then we will get minus plus sin m theta plus n phi. This and this term will get cancelled because a positive છે અને a negative છે. So we got 2 cos m theta plus n phi. So this was what we have to prove. So hence proved. Okay? So example 3. If alpha and beta are the roots of the equation x square minus 2x plus 2 equal to 0, then find the value of alpha raised to n plus beta raised to n, and hence deduce that alpha raised to 8 plus beta raised to 8 is equivalent to 32. Now first of all, if the equation is given here, we have to find its roots. So how we can find it? According to the formula minus b plus or minus, that is 2 plus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. And if you solve it further, you will get here minus 4 by 2. So that is equivalent to 2 plus or minus 2i upon 2. So we got x equal to 1 plus or minus I. But what is told here that alpha and beta are the roots of the equation. So we will take alpha is equal to 1 plus I and beta is equal to 1 minus I. Okay? And if we compare it with the equation x plus iy, then we will get x equal to 1 and y equal to 1. Here we will get x equal to 1 and y equal to minus 1. So r if we find, then it is x square plus y square, that is under root 2. Here also we will get under root 2. Again here theta will be tan inverse y by x, that is tan inverse 1, that is pi by 4. But here it will be theta tan inverse y by x, but y value is negative, so we will get minus tan inverse 1, that is minus pi by 4. Okay, so we got the value of theta and r. Now, what is told here? That alpha raised to n plus beta raised to n. We have to find the value of alpha raised to n plus beta raised to n. Alpha and beta મળી ગયા છે આપણને, એટલે આપણે alpha raised to n આપણે ગોતી શકીએ. So alpha raised to n is equivalent to, what is our alpha? 1 plus I. So 1 plus I raised to n. Okay? 1 plus I raised to n means here also we have to compare it with the equation cos theta. We will take 1 equal to r cos theta and y equal to sin theta. Then we can rewrite this equation as, if we put this value in this equation, then we will get r raised to n cos theta plus I sin theta raised to n. So this is the value of alpha raised to n, Similarly, we can write beta n is equal to r raised to n cos theta minus I sin theta. Okay, because beta raised to n is 1 minus I raised to n. So we will get beta n is equal to r raised to n cos theta minus I sin theta raised to n. So we got alpha raised to n and beta raised to n, but we have to find value of alpha n plus beta n. So we will add both the terms. So we will get 2r raised to n and this term will get cancelled. So we will get cos theta raised to n. And if we multiply this according to the Moivre's rule, then we will get r raised to 2r square cos n theta. That is, we have to multiply it here only. I forgot. Here only you have to apply the Moivre's rule. So we will get cos n theta minus I sin n theta. Okay. Here also you will get r raised to n cos n theta. Sorry, here plus is there and here minus is there. Okay, here also n. So whenever you will add both these equations, then this and this term will get cancelled because this term is positive and this term is negative. So you will get 2r raised to n cos n theta. Sorry, here n is there. Okay, but we know that value of, what is the value of r? We find that r is under root 2. So in place of r, you have to write under root 2 raised to n cos n theta. Okay? But if we simplify it further, then you can write like this: 2 raised to 1 by 2 whole raised to n cos n theta. Under root 2 can be written as 2 raised to 1 by 2. Okay? So here there is 1 and here there is n by 2. So you can write 2 raised to n by 2 plus 1 cos n theta. And what is our theta? Pi by 4. Okay? So you got 2 raised to n by 2 plus 1 cos n pi by 4. value of alpha raised to n plus beta raised to n. Okay, but now you have to deduce that alpha raised to 8 plus beta raised to 8 is equal to 32. Then you just have to put the value in this equation. So we will get, what is our n? N is 8. So 8 by 2 plus 1 cos 8 pi by 4. So here it will be 4 plus 1, that is 2 raised to 5. And here it will be cos 2 pi by, okay, sorry, here it will be cos 2 pi. So 2 raised to 5 into cos 2 pi, that is equivalent to 2 raised to 5. So we got alpha raised to 8 plus beta raised to 8 equal to 2 raised to 5. That is 32. Because value of cos pi is minus 1. Sorry, value of cos 2 pi is 1. So we got 2 raised to 5. And hence we got alpha raised to 8 plus beta raised to 8 equal to 32. So example 4. Solve the equation z square plus 2i minus 3 into z plus 5 minus i equal to 0. Now sometimes they are asking you to solve the equation, then during that time you don't have to find any theta or r or anything, but you just have to find the roots of the equation. This question can be asked for 3 to 4 marks, okay? Then during that time you just have to find the roots of the equation. So let us find the roots of the equation. How we will find? Then according to the formula minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. According to this formula, we will find the roots of this equation. Whenever they ask you to solve the equation, then you just have to find the roots of the equation. Okay? So z equal to minus b. What is our b? 2i minus 3 plus or minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Okay? So rewriting this equation, you can write 2i minus 3 plus or minus 4i square minus 12i plus 9 minus 20 plus 4i divided by 2. If you will solve this equation, then you will get minus 15 minus 8i divided by 2. Okay? You will get such type of equation. But you have to convert this equation, as we have to find the roots. So we will convert this equation. We can rewrite this equation as 16i square plus 1 minus 8i. That is minus 16 plus 1, that is minus 15. But we have to convert it into this form. Then only we can get the roots of the equation. Okay? So you will get minus 2i minus 3 plus or minus. If you will solve this, then you will get 1 minus 4i whole square divided by 2. Okay? So you will get minus 2i minus 3 plus or minus 1 minus 4i. Okay, you can rewrite this equation as this square and this under root will get cancelled, as so you will get 1 minus 4i divided by 2. So that is equivalent to minus 2i plus 3 plus 1 minus 4i by 2. And as both the sign are there, we will get both the equations, that is minus 2i plus 3 minus 1 plus 4i by 2. So that is equivalent to 4 minus 6i by 2 and 2i plus 2 by 2. So you will get 2 minus 3i here, and here you will get 1 plus I. So we get z equal to 2 minus 3i and 1 plus I. So these are the roots of the equation. Okay? So in this way, whenever you are asked to solve the equation, then you have to find the roots of the equation in this manner. Okay? So do practice this type of examples at your home. Okay? Thank you everyone. I hope you all liked my video lecture. Thank you.